Hey yo, what's up duds? I'm Solicitous Fox and today is part 2. Yes, part 2. Part 2 of the two-part character introductions of UDHOD Ultra Danganronpa Heaven of Despair. When I say part 2, I mean that there is a part 1. Watch the first part before the second part, you know? Okay, part 2. Part 2, let's go. Woo! I'm so hyped. It's Monday morning and I haven't slept since Saturday. I'm running on hot chocolate and unsalted pretzels. Let's get this bread. Our first student we'll be introducing today should have been in the first part of the series, but I didn't realize until halfway through the last video that someone missed something crucial. Raya Kyoshi, the ultimate protagonist. The super high school judgment. What's a judgment? Don't ask. I have no idea either, but if I just Google search what a judgment is, the ability to make considered decisions or come to sensible conclusions. What the hell? Okay, an opinion. Okay, that. How's that a talent? Isn't that basically a politician? Next. A decision of a court or judge. Judgment. Oh! Oh! Ah! Okay, that could be it. That could spike up some controversy, yeah? But as someone who thinks outside the box, I'm not that simple. The last definition is a misfortune or calamity viewed as a divine punishment. Ah! Okay, this can work. Okay, alright, okay. So, to explain it simply to you chumps, it's possible that Ray's talent may have something to do with luck. Think about it. A misfortune, which is also like bad luck, is viewed as a divine punishment or an act of God. It's possible that the association who does that yearly lotto where they pick a lucky student to enter the academy is also looking for someone with bad luck. Someone unlucky enough to be brought into the killing game. Whoa! Okay, I'm so smart. High five. But seriously, that might be the extent of him talent-wise, which took a very long time to discuss one of his shrouded background mysteries. In his bio, it's been made clear that he has a shaded past, often pausing or changing the subject when reminded of his past, like, at least not until it doesn't matter anymore. Wait, what? Okay. At least not until it doesn't matter anymore. Or maybe this is my chance. One last chance to make things right. For that quote, my one legit guess is that he's Armageddon. He almost caused the end of the world or something. That's my guess. It's probably wrong, but if it's right, then hot damn, I'm good at my job. Alright, enough about Ray's personal past. Now let's talk about his personal present, which we don't know much about. All we ever discover about Ray is his depression, demotivation when talking about others who actually have talents. Well, according to Ray. Well, we do know that he what, furries? What? Oh, what? That didn't say furries. Curries. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Is this the effect of having 2100 vision after not sleeping for 48 hours straight or whatever? Okay, so he likes curry, but doesn't like grapes. And yes, I didn't misread that. So to only discuss food makes him even more mysterious. His persona practically makes up of all the previous protagonists. Makoto's talent, Hajime's mysterious life, and Shuichi's lack of self-confidence. He quotes himself, "Sometimes opportunity is forced upon you, and you cannot back out from it." Meaning in that although Ray does lack confidence, he's willing to take opportunities in order to, and this is an example, redeem himself. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh, and since he's the protagonist, he'll survive. I know that may seem a little skewed, but I'll explain why in more detail later. Why? Because that's all I have alright, until further notice. My huge lack of information will be replenished by the time Gao releases the first video on the matter. Or at least a first video in general. I'm talking to you, Gao. I swear, if you don't make a video soon, I'm going to... So our next student is once again completely different from the previous entry. Takeshi Kokichi, the super high school level memer?
何?お前はもう死んでいる。
Yeah, for those who don't know what a memer is, then go die. But if you seriously don't know what they are someone who creates memes. Don't ask what a meme is. Through Ray's description of Takeshi, we can assume very confidently that he will be their comic relief. Obviously Sherlock. He's also very well known among the world, well, besides Ray of course. And if I were to compare him in a sense, he'd be PewDiePie. Except cooler. Nah, for reals though, he'll probably be a little like Ibuki, trying to skivvy up some humor while not really contributing to investigations or trial unless it's by accident. His attitude is clearly the opposite of Ray's. His quote says, "Being able to make people laugh is the best man. Making people's days and seeing their happy face, nothing's better than that." Okay, that was a terrible accent, whatever. And I agree. What can be better than seeing a smile? It's a rhetorical question, don't answer that. Takeshi apparently likes dancing, which I really hope isn't what I think it is. And he dislikes raccoons. Is there something I'm missing here? Is there a reference that I didn't get, or is raccoons just a regular thing to dislike? Well, whatever it is, good luck getting a story out of it. While it may seem to you that his reckless behavior may divvy up some plot to be a killer, since he probably has fans out there waiting for his return and how he can't die on them or something, blah. That's too cliche. Takeshi's way too cool for that. However, I still think he'll die. From my perspective at least, he'll be a victim. Which sucks, since, you know, memes, yeah. If he dies, then so does the comedy, right? Nah, I believe in Guile to cook up some good memes after Takeshi's passing, right Guile? Right Guile? Next, Netflix next will be Nelly Murasaki to Super Duper High School Level She Riff. Get it? Because she and riff means rhyming? I don't get it either. And if you say I'm assuming genders, then I'm about to have a serious talk with my health teacher. There are two things about this character that I do like and don't like. First, she's pretty fine, god damn. Just kidding, I'm asexual. First thing I noticed is that she has a gun. Now, I'm curious on whether she is allowed to bring that gun into the killing game. It'd be pretty interesting to see the kinds of situation that gun may bring. It could be her father's old gun before he passed away, or the sword and the stone that she received from Merlin, whatever, who knows. If she can bring that gun in, ooh, we about to have some fun. Second, about her is that I noticed in her description she also mentioned something about needing a deputy, if you know what I mean. I'm serious though about that. This could be linking back to her past. Perhaps a tragedy has happened since there was no deputy, or Natalie expressing her dad's loneliness of being a single parent. It may create an emotional curve that would also pique my interest during the series. Now, the two things I dislike about Natalie is a stereotype. Since she's half American and of course wielding a gun, it may stir up a few things. Of course, it may be my fault since no one else noticed besides me, and since I pointed it out just now everyone will see it and criticize as well. Sorry. Even though I dislike it, since I'm not fully American myself, I don't really care as much. I'll just feel bad for Natalie's character for having to burden down potential hate due to inconvenience on her background instead of her actual characteristics. The second thing I dislike is her quote. Targets. Whoa, wait. Targets. Targets, I'll just say everything. Targets are there to be hit. No matter how many times you miss, no matter how long you will take, the targets are always going to be there. That scares me a little bit. I feel like that's not have anything to do with a sheriff. That's not something a sheriff would be saying. Sounds like she's a sniper assassin ready to take down the targets. Unless there's an English teacher out there that interprets this in a very different and beautiful way, I'm going to assume that Natalie has a dangerous side to her. As for her, yes, I assumed her gender again. Her liking rice omelets makes no sense. Does rice even grow back west? And why rice omelets? I had it before. It tastes like those heated up sausage pizzas they serve for breakfast at school, but without the sausage and cheese. At least she doesn't like high places. I understand, girl. Me too. As for her fated guidelines, I presume a death in her future. Definitely didn't use my newly bought tarot cards to predict that. But because of her reliance on looking out for others, people say if she dies, she'll be a victim. But of course, no one thinks that. So everyone sees her as either a killer or survivor. And for those feisty ones out there thinking she's a mastermind, don't. I can go either way, to be honest. Her gun would definitely play a big factor in the case, where she uses it or not. Yeah, well, I can't wait to see. Now we move on to the super high school level doll maker, Taruo Gitaro. Taro go Taro. Turu go Duru. Taruo go Taro. Tara go Tara. How the hell do you...
Turu. Go Taro.
What? Okay. Whatever. Let me just get this off my chest so I don't bring it up ever again. That design though, he legit looks like a doll. Are we even sure he's an actual human and not some possessed demon that spawned from the depths of hell? Okay, now that that's off my chest, Taruo, whatever, he doesn't seem to fit the whole creepy doll aspect anyways. He's just a scaredy cat who lacks trust in others because they are creepy and spends all his time with his own creations and interacts with them like they are alive and his only friends, and says,
I don't need friends. I'm happy the way I am. As long as I'm happy, then why would it matter?
On second thought, he creeps me the fuck out. This is going to end up like one of those possessed horror movies I heard so much about. Ooh, what else am I supposed to say about this guy? No offense to him, but out of all the character designs I've ever seen in my life, he takes home the bacon for most likely to stab someone because they don't believe in Santa. Since I'm very like-minded with others, I feel like the other students may think the same way perhaps, and out of fear, make Tara the victim here. Doubt he can make it to the end, but I do know this. Let me be the first to warn you. Do not, and I repeat, absolutely do not have a doll in your room, capiche? Yumia. Oh wait, I messed up. Introducing the super high school level announcer, Yumia. Well, now that's out of the way, let me be the first to tell you, I love Yumi. Did I ever mention that? Oh my god. She is just... Sorry, I just got a teeny bit excited there. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Here, check this out, my boys. Here. Look at Ray's description of her. She is just a normal high school girl. But she is anything but just that. Whoa! She is cheerful, outgoing, childlike, optimistic, and a natural social butterfly. I didn't even know that was a compliment. Brings joy to everyone. She will always be there. She will always have your back, and she will always do it with a smile. Oh my god, wait. Here's the best part. Her presence always gives me the feeling of reassurance. Yo, if you don't know what reassurance is, basically, that removes someone's doubts and fears. Ray has so much doubt and fears, it's literally the epitome of depression. And if Yumi can do that, oh my god. Okay, the reason I'm so excited is because it's the freaking shit! If you don't agree with me, you can just die again. You can't change my mind. Yumi, best girl, end of story. But at the end of this introduction, no way I'm ending it this early. Quote, golden rule of Yumiyano number 1. Never stop smiling. No matter how bad it is, you can always get through it with a smile on your face. How much you want to bet she says that straight up to Ray's face, yeah? Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oh, she likes drama series. Oh, me too. Oh my god. She can't get any better. As she dislikes rain. Yo, I don't even care if my reader says she'll die. In my heart, she's a damn survivor. Okay, Kyle? Okay? Oh, alright. Before I lose my vocal cords, let's move on to the next, alright? Alright, guess who this little cinnamon roll is? I'll tell you who. He's someone we gotta protect, okay? I wanna see everyone protect this little capiche. The super high school level gardener / super high school level boy, Harun Masato. Alright, so Ray says he tries his best. Yes. He's very shy, timid, socially awkward. Yes. He gets nervous during conversations. Yes. He always means well. He tried very hard to be reliable. He never meant any harm. Yes! Oh my god, okay. Have to admit, I feel pretty bad for him. Oh, no. He likes to spend his alone time outdoor quietly by himself. Protection squad, assemble right now. Oh my god, Cinnamoroll has appeared. No way can you upgrade someone after that.
Nature gave us life. It is our duty to return the favor.
Okay, now that we're back in tip-top shape, let's try and not get overexcited here, shall we? Introducing our next ultimate, super duper high school level mechanical engineer Rika Hanami. Try saying that 5 times fast. First off, Rika, please don't send me back to the doctors. So Rika, I've been told you are somewhat of a chill person. A lot of my coworkers think you like a serious person, like my buddy Ray over there. But in reality, you're actually pretty carefree and laid back, huh? You do seem like the type that would go out with friends then stay home to study. Although you probably don't need to study. I heard you were quite the genius, creating many innovative inventions for a very innovative engineer. It's innovation that excites, right? But you've also been reported to be very lazy. Motivation is clearly not in your vocabulary, although who am I to judge? Everyone has their limits after all, but why does someone of your background, not to be stepping in your bounds here, but why did you pursue mechanical engineering? There's definitely much more options that can at least alleviate some of your laziness, you know? Giving those lacking of motivation some more breathing space. After all, engineering is not an easy task.
Well, technology will always keep on going and going, because we humans just can't get enough of them, even when there's nothing left to go after. But hey, at least I got something to do.
You got a fair point there. I probably couldn't have said it any better than that. Now let's get a little bit personal. I see lots of sweets, whether it be in the lobby or out working on your next big invention. It does seem like you fancy Vita Pops the most. Gotta admit, I'm not a big fan of sweets. I don't usually have a sweet tooth, but when I do, I'll definitely get those Vita Pops in mind. Now it says here that you dislike working. I could have already assumed that, honestly. Alright, so we're about to come to an end, but I got one final question for you, if it's okay with you. Alright, so if you were put into a killing game, hypothetically of course, not like it would happen, what would you say your chances are of survival? You die? Because of your laziness. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Thank you for taking some time out of your oh so busy schedule of daydreaming, I presume? Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Alright, hope to see you again. Okay guys, I'm back. Had to do some chores for a bit. Let's continue on. Where did I leave? Okay, here it is. The super high school level cultist? Oh, Momoka Saito. Oh, okay. Just to make it clear what a cultist is a member of an unorthodox meaning not traditional. Cultists are part of an unorthodox cult who live outside your typical society under the direction of a charismatic leader. Let it be made clear that is different from an occultist. Occultists believe in the supernatural and the power of magic. Chumbios is another term for them, while cultists usually tend to believe in a god of some sort. Kind of like an extreme religious-based person or whatever. So if you watch Love, Chunibyo, and other delusions, it's okay if you haven't. Momoka is a more dangerous and fierce person than those two. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then clearly you don't watch enough anime. But if you did, then it'd be a good reference. Momoka is supposedly quiet about it, not really bothersome unless addressed directly. When she is addressed, she adopts the narcissistic route, meaning she believes she stands above everyone else. I assume she's kind of like Angie, but like her polar opposite. If Angie was perky, Momoka would be gloomy. If Angie was enthusiastic, Momoka would be apathetic. If Angie's like extroverted, then Momoka would be introverted. You know what I'm saying here? Even though like seems distorted. Angie likes avocados? Wait, what? Wait, why does Momoka like ramen? Okay. I can literally accept and understand anything else for her to like. Legit throw out anything else for Momoka to like and I'll 99% for sure accept it. But ramen? What? Huh? Okay. There must be something to that. Please, God. Please, for F's sakes. Dead. Okay. You know, I'm not even mad. I'm really not. Okay, moving on to her dislike. Dubstep. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go eat some cornflakes. Take over, Sugi Sen.
Do not test the wrath of our savior.
Okay, guys, I'm back again. Not to skimp out of a promising character, but that last entry has nothing on this fool. What? But that's all 16 students. Yeah, which means there are no more students to introduce. So this video is done. Stop, so I can leave and watch the newest Vine Bros right after the laugh. Nope, too late. Should have thought about that when you were born. The most important character left is yet to have the story told. Who, you may ask? Sorry for all those out there who already knew what it was and just waiting for me to say it, but I have to do this. Here he/she is, for you all you ugly out there, the Eden Academy's headmaster. Oh, maybe yes, but since Kakashi's here, I couldn't resist and I can't let him down. That's right. The headmaster is John's. Oh my god. What the hell, Sugi? You're messing up my script like that. Okay. That's right. The headmaster is, yes, Saibon Kuma. Or Saibon Kuma, whatever way you want to pronounce it. Okay, so y'all already know what this character already does. Let's talk about his personality. According to the books, he is by the book. He's very strict about behaviors, which is given for any homeroom teacher. He's quite mature, ironically, and has the personality of an old-fashioned middle-aged man. What? I'm not even going to bother to look that up. I'll just let God surprise me. Like all middle-aged men, he wants to be treated with respect. And apparently, he's a good teacher. I don't know how he is. Maybe he's actually teaching or whatever teachers do. But like always, it's only a matter of time until he actually starts the killing game. You can already guess how Saibon will be compared to everyone else, but that's why I feel as if Saibon will become a very prominent character. I have no idea how or why. I call it a fox's intuition, if you may. Oh, and here's the part of the introduction where I guess whether he'll live or not. I think he'll survive just because he's old. Just kidding. He's gonna die for sure, obviously. P. Okay, that took way too long. Like, how long has it? Okay, well, half an hour? Okay, okay. Half an hour straight is not that bad. How has my voice not died yet? Oh, holy crap. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay, thanks. Alright, thanks a lot of people. Thank you guys. Thank you people, whatever. Thank you peoples. Thanks a lot for watching this very long and lavish video. I hope me and Sugi Sen can make it as entertaining as possible while trying to convey the message. Obviously, a huge shout out to Sugi Sen for editing the video and proofreading the script. And another huge thanks to God to the Rescue for creating such an interesting cast. I really look forward to his/her/its progress. You know, I'm really tired of seeing Jim. Let's just assume it's a he. I really look forward to your work, Guile. If you're watching, and I'm 100% sure you are, keep it up. I'll make sure to crack this killing game wide open. Why? Because my next video is the long-awaited killing game predictions. Ooh, I bet you're shaking and quivering in your boots right now. Here to have your entire game leaked. Oh, with that out of the way, I'd like to thank all of you for watching. Gile's Tumblr is in the description if you want to check it out. I assume since you're here, you probably already did, let alone watch all the way to this point to hear me say this. Kill me. But I do sincerely thank you for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, you still don't have to. Comments are the best way to support me, so honestly, say anything, and please, heart emoji. And that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, Steven, Generic, Jay, for watching this. I'm not a goddamn furry, okay? And with that, I bid you duds farewell.